going to say we're all here today because we've finally witnessed, well, some of us have, it turned up on church on time. American Queen winning America. I want to start this speech by saying thank you to the bridesmaids. I'm sure you all agree with me that absolutely stunning today. You've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much, girls. And to the bride, Mary, I'd like to say you're absolutely wonderful today. And I hope you really enjoyed today. Laura, you must be very proud of Mary on the day today. I can see you smiling. And to the groom, well, to the groom, what can I say? He scrubbed up quite well in the suit, but I must say, I've seen him in a suit before, so I won't go into those details, but what I'll just say is that he's smiling at the end of the day. So that is a good thing. And to my gran, I'm sure you're very proud of Christmas today. Now, I must say, I was very nervous about writing this speech, and it's probably, when I wrote this speech, I probably wrote it at one of the most strangest places I've ever written a speech before. I made a few pointers that I have to make, but I've actually forgotten. So I sort of jotted it down when I was writing this speech. And what I thought is some of my best things as the best man should do, as I made a list of things that I had to perform. If you just bear with me 1 second. Number 1, I had to make sure the groom was up on time. Well, I tried to phone him, but he never answered his phone, so I just assumed that he was up on time. Number 2, make sure I bought the ring, which I done quite well there, I think. You got Number 3, make sure the groom was dressed accordingly and his slides were done up before the ceremony. He did use the toilet, I must stress, and he did actually do his slides up first of all. Number 4, I had to make sure his hair was combed and his shoes were short. Well, I struggled one of these, so I'll let you guess which one I struggled with, but I can say he shined it from head to toe. And last but not least, I have to say that I had to make sure I brought my credit card and checkbook to pay for any of the things that the groom may have forgotten to pay for. It's actually too tight to pay for. So all to say is the card to find the bar, and I would like all of you to have a drink at the end of the day. Thank you. Not really Now this is the part where I'm supposed to share some embarrassing stories with the groom and tell you all embarrassing things. Fortunately enough for the groom, he's actually quite clever. He never told me anything so embarrassing or quite scary about him. But I'm sure those of you guys that work with him can have a few stories of yourself that you can share, but we won't go into detail now. So with that anticlimax to my speech, I would actually like to offer a toast to the newlyweds. If you'd all like to join me. You didn't sort of, I never saw, I must apologize, I never saw that. I was doing quite well there. I was doing quite well there. If you have a glass of some sort of liquid in your hand, doesn't matter what it is. Well, we don't have it in every part of it, do we? I'll just have to waffle on. Okay, well I can tell you this one time about the room, but I don't think I should do it. No, I don't think I should do it. You're not nervous? Do you think I should do it? No. No. Anyway, can I just say, right, because obviously this is very well obvious. Has anyone got any embarrassing stories when they may have worked for Billy and want to share it with us now when we're on camera?
We've not got enough time.
Not enough time? No? Foster?
I don't want to embarrass him that much.
What?
Oh, the groom. I could give you a few stories, but I'm afraid they would make his hair curl. I didn't tell you one embarrassing story, which
Sounds to me when you say that.
quite service. I met with it. Waste the home garden. At the moment, we still have a home garden waste. At that time, I don't think I actually met Mary. I was up there with another friend that was quite here today. We stood at the bar and had a drink. And Mary was that time working on the button. And, wonder why. I said, why are you eating these crisps? He said, well, I want to see Mary's head next to the crisps I want to
Thank you, David.
That's okay.
I'll be back later.
Okay.
So you want to have, I mean, you understand? I'd like to pass on to the group. I'm sure it's got a few words to say, but I stand up. Yeah, stand up.
Well, before I give my speech, I'd like to apologise to my group friends from what's been known as the sizewell table. Because the choice of venue wasn't able to have us all in one room. So I really do apologise.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? After nearly 15 years together, Mary has agreed to marry me.
What, carry on?
And I'm a little bit, I don't know if I should carry on now, but anyway, like I said, I'd like to thank you all for being here today and share our special day with us. Right. And to Val, I'd like to assure you that although Michael can't be here with us today, I spoke to him this morning on the telephone, and I know he wants you to enjoy yourself. And by the way, thank you for arranging the headline. I believe it went down very well. I knew Mary enjoyed herself, and I look forward to seeing the photograph. I believe we're quite hurried. I mean, scary. That's what I find.
Just dying.
The wedding would have probably happened a lot sooner if it wasn't for the fact that every time I proposed to Mary, I was under the influence. And Mary's response was always the same: ask me when you're sober. Hence the delay, because I needed to live with her. And they said that marriage is a good friendship, but I'm sure we believe that. Yes, you're always telling me you don't want to get married. But seriously, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mary for being my wife. You were absolutely fantastic, love. I'd like to thank for everything that we've done and achieved together. You may be very happy. Baby, Stephanie, the bride, you look absolutely stunning. Flower girl Courtney, I think she's in the end. Excellent. So, I'd like to thank Mary's mom. I'd like to thank Liz and say why I give the flowers. Where's the flowers? Very organised. Well, because I've had 5 pints of beer, I don't care. And of course, my mum,